We've all heard the story. Clean, green, renewable energy is the future. Solar panels glistening on rooftops, majestic wind turbines spinning against a blue sky. Australia is one of the world's most enthusiastic adopters of renewable energy. The government is pushing an ambitious plan to overhaul the national grid and achieve net zero emissions. We're told this will save the planet, but the reality on the ground is far from idyllic. Let's start with solar. Tom Monaghan from the Australian Energy Council has sounded the alarm. This isn't just a logistical nightmare. It's a massive environmental and financial problem. Technically, yes. A large portion of a solar panel, the aluminum, copper, glass, silver, and silicone. Recycling a single panel costs somewhere between $10 and $20. Dumping it in a landfill? As little as $2. But the problem starts long before the panels even reach our rooftops. Where do Australia's solar panels come from? You might be surprised to learn that we produce only about 1% of them domestically. And how are these panels made? The manufacturing process is incredibly energy intensive. Most of these factories are powered by coal. And the eventual disposal, the real carbon cost of solar power is somewhere between 170 and 250 grams of CO per kilowatt hour. This completely shatters the zero-impact narrative pushed by renewable energy companies. It turns out, solar isn't nearly as clean as we've been led to believe. The massive blades of a wind turbine are built from incredibly tough materials like fiberglass and carbon fiber. This makes them durable, but also nearly impossible to recycle. Just like solar panels, they have a limited lifespan. Once decommissioned, those enormous blades, some longer than a football field, are typically chopped up and buried in landfills. And that might be a conservative estimate. To put the scale of this into perspective, political commentator Chris Ullman reported that for Australia to meet its net zero goals, it would need to install one new turbine every single day for 6 straight years. Imagine the waste that will generate in 20 or 25 years. We're essentially building a future landfill crisis. Crews working on these turbines now face the risk of asbestos exposure, requiring complicated and expensive safety measures.